And if you like this reading, please like or subscribe, or leave a comment if you would like to. I'm going to try and answer as many as I can. And yes, I've got things going past, noise, the same old thing every single time, but I'm going to ignore it. And yes, I have everything ready. I'm going to start your reading for lovely Taurus people. The first card you have your past is, yes, the Three of Swords. Yes, this is quite sad actually. I'm seeing some nasty words, some really hurtful words. Someone could have said something to you, and this really, really hurt you. This really kind of stabbed your heart, just like this card. Yes, this could be a love situation I'm seeing, and I'm seeing that, yes, but I'm seeing that there was like a sacred topic, if that makes sense. There was one topic that this person knew that you're really, really sensitive about, actually. And normally, they'd never, ever say whatever this was. It might have even been a word. It might be that precise. Or they might have called you a name, or they said you're like so-and-so. Some very, something that they really should never, ever, ever say. They knew you were very sensitive about whatever this was. And this kind of, I'm seeing this probably came out in anger. I'm seeing that there was probably some kind of argument or disagreement, and this just came out. And I'm seeing, you know, if they'd said any other words at all, it probably wouldn't have been as bad. But because it was this particular thing, or this particular phrase, or these words, or whatever this was, or even one word, it's very, very serious, and I'm not seeing you able to forgive this person. That's what I'm seeing. And yeah, they really sting you. This really, really stings. And obviously the sting of this is going to calm down eventually. The feelings are going to calm down eventually. But I'm actually not seeing you being able to forget this or even forgive this. Some words really stay with us. You know, some words, I can remember words that people have said years ago to me, and I just remember them. And they just don't go out of your minds. And I'm seeing that these words are not going to go out of your mind. And I'm really sorry about that. That's really terrible. I'm just hearing the words, is that what you think I am? So it's like you realise that that's how they saw you, that you thought that they saw you in one way, and these words come out, and then you realise that that was how they actually perceived you all along. Now, it might not have been like that. They might have just come out to hurt you on purpose, or said those words on purpose. I don't know. I can't tell if why they did it. But, you know, I am seeing that these words were said. They can't take them back. And yes, you're just really reeling from these words. You were at this time, and I'm just not seeing you forgiving them. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have your past is Strength. So yes, you were trying your best to calm your emotions at this time. You knew you needed to do that for yourself, but, you know, of course, it was easier to say than to do. You can't really calm yourself down or make you feel better if you're really, really hurting. It just takes time to get over things like that. This person really, really hurt you. I keep on seeing that. And I'm seeing you having to take some time out for yourself, for your own mental health even, not just for this person, not just taking your time out from this person, I should say, but you were taking time out from a lot of people. I'm seeing you, yes, I'm seeing there might have been an invitation that came to you and you said no to it. And you were saying no to a lot of things. You just needed to be by yourself, regain your strength again. And you just need to regain your mental and emotional strength before you're ready to face things again. And I'm seeing as a Taurus, you're very grounded. You try not to let your emotions rule you, and usually you're fine. You're very good at this usually. But this was an extreme case. This was something very extreme. The last card you have for your past is the Three of Pentacles. So yes, whatever this person said, really, really lowered your confidence. I'm seeing your confidence just going right down after that. And this happened right after they said this, and it was like, oh. And it was a big setback to you because you'd really built up your confidence for a long time. I'm specifically seeing over the last 1 to 2 years, you're building up your confidence for yourself. And then I'm just seeing that this happened, and then it just kind of went, not all the way back to the start again, but it was a really big setback for you. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this person thought they were a bit superior to you, actually, in some way, or they wanted you to feel that they were superior to you. When they said whatever they said, and obviously they weren't. Of course they're not superior to you, you know that, and I think, logically you know that, but in your feelings you just didn't know how to feel. You're all over the place at this time, and I think deep down they actually felt the opposite. They felt inferior, but their aim was to bring you down to their level, to make you feel like that. And again, I'm not seeing you forgiving them. I'm not seeing that you're going to forgive them, and I can see why. I wouldn't either. Actually, I'd be bashing them over the head, but I don't think you're going to do that. But yes, this is a very serious situation, and they really, really knocked your confidence. That's what I'm seeing, and I'm really sorry this happened. The first card you have for your present is the Nine of Cups. So yes, you're not having a great time. You're really not having a great time. I'm seeing someone around you who's really smug. So you have another person around you who's really smug. You have this person's actually in the workplace, so this is a different person from this other one. I'm seeing you had this person in a romantic sense, in a love situation, who really hurt you, and now you're in the workplace or on a work project or something work related, and you've got a smug person there as well. So really, you can't hide from them. They're all around you. I'm sorry. So I'm just seeing someone around you who they also think they're superior. They think they're superior as well. And you've had these people around you. I'm just seeing that, yes, this is someone who wants you to change the way you're doing things. That's what I'm seeing. They see you doing things. You're doing things in a certain way, and they're saying, no, you shouldn't do it like that. You should do it like this. No, that's wrong. No, that's blah, 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 blah. And they're driving you crazy. Now, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You have experience in what you're doing. And I'm seeing them just trying to kind of flex their muscles in a way, show that they know more than they do. And they might be doing this in front of other people as well. But, they're trying to flex their muscles, but they don't have any muscles. They don't have anything. They don't have any real knowledge or experience or anything behind what they're trying to say. They're really nothing. So, if you look at this card, this smug man on this card, he's looking right at us. He has his arms folded. He thinks he knows everything. He's saying, look at me. I'm so amazing. I know what I'm doing, and I'm so great. And he's sitting in front of a curtain or a cloth, but we can't see what's behind it. So there might be nothing behind it. And I'm seeing in this case of this person, there is nothing behind it. This person has a lot to say. They have a lot to say about what you're doing and how you should be doing things. But there's nothing backing up their opinions. There's nothing behind them. This is just jealousy. Just ignore this ridiculous person. The next card you have for your present is the Fool. So yes, for single people, if you're looking for a relationship, there might be someone. This is someone completely new. This is someone completely new that might be coming in for you. This person is a very, very charismatic person. They're the kind of person who, they fall in love very quickly. Oh, you're the most wonderful person in the world. I love you so much. And they're very charismatic, and they have a lot of people around them. They're that kind of person. And I can't see whether you're going to fall for this person or not, but I am seeing that this could be a warning. So if you look at the Sun on this card, it's right in the top right-hand corner. Now, we can't see all of the Sun. It's partially hidden. So you won't be able to see everything about this person. They're going to be partially hidden. And also this Fool has his back to the Sun, so he's not really, he's not really looking at the Sun. So make sure you know who this person is. Make sure you know them properly, especially before you commit to anything. Now, you might not want to commit to anything. I'm not seeing this person as, I'm not seeing they're a bad person or anything like that, but they're not the most stable person either. They're not the most reliable person. But you've been through so much in your past with this person that really hurt you and knocked your confidence that, even if it doesn't turn into anything, you might just have fun with this person. They're a fun person to be around. They're funny. They're interesting. They're the Fool. So just have fun with them. And, this might help to boost your confidence even. I hope it does. I hope you just have fun with this person. But if you want to be serious, I don't think this is the right person to be serious with. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have for your present is the Ten of Swords. So yes, Yes. I'm not seeing you forgiving this person. This is about this person who hurt you again. You might not ever forgive them. This is very serious. What happened was very serious. I keep on seeing this all through this reading. This person really crossed a line with you. They really said something very hurtful. Very hurtful. They might have to take the time to accept that this is how you feel. They might not believe you. They might not think this is over. They might think you're going to forgive them. They're just going to have to accept it, I'm seeing. They're just going to have to accept it, because I'm not seeing you changing your mind. You're not going to forgive this person. I'm just seeing that they're just going to have to put up with it. And, you know, they did it. They said it, so they're just going to have to put up with what happens after that. That's what I'm seeing. The first card you have for your future is the Ten of Wands. So, yes, I think you're going to be, you know, you're moving away from this person. You're not going to be forgiving them. So you're going to move forward. You're going to move forward away from this person. And I'm seeing that, you know, as you distance yourself from this person, as you move away from them, you'll realise that, you'll realise how much they were holding you back, how much they were a burden on you all this time. And you might not realise that until you're actually away. Sometimes we don't realise these things until we're actually out of the situation. So you're going to get out of the situation. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be very hurtful to begin with. It's going to take some time to get through this, obviously. But, you know, you're going to do this step by step. And as you get through this, as you walk past out of this person, you walk away from this person, and you experience life without this person, you're going to start to remember things. You're going to start to remember ways that they were holding you back, things they were saying, even subtle things they said and did. They might not have seemed important at the time, but when you look back, you're going to think, actually, that person was trying to undermine my confidence when they did that. Actually, when that person looked at me like that, that was really hurtful. Actually, what they said in front of my parents was really not good. And I kind of glossed over it at the time, but now that I'm looking back, I can see that this person was holding me back. They were holding back my confidence. They were a big burden on me. So, yes, this person was chipping away at your confidence. And as you move forward, what I'm seeing is you're going to be able to let go of this feeling of being held back. And you're going to drop each wand by wand. So at the moment, this man, he's heading toward a house. I'll put this down so you can see. So he's heading toward this beautiful house. It has a beautiful garden around it. So that's where he's heading. He's heading to something positive, but he can't see where he's going at the moment. So once you drop all of these wands, one by one, and you start to see everything very clearly, you start to see them for who they were, you're starting to see, or you're going to start to see everything they did. You're going to drop all the wands eventually, and then you'll see where you're going. You're going to somewhere a lot more positive, and you're going to be going by yourself. And you won't have this big burden of this person making you go very slowly, stopping you from seeing where you need to go, because you just won't have them anymore. It'll just be you, and then you'll be able to see where you're going. The next card you have for your future is the Two of Wands. So yes, look at this. You have the whole world ahead of you. You're going to be able to do things that, you know, you might not have even been imagining that you'd be able to do things. You might be traveling, you might be doing all these amazing things. And you could never have done them with this person around you, because they really made you feel like you couldn't do things. But now you know that you can do these things. I'm seeing this person might still be trying to attach to you at this time, or they might still be trying to be around you. They might still be trying to get you to forgive them or forget things, but you're not going to do that. So if you look at the man on this card, he's looking forward, he's thinking about the future, and he's thinking, oh, I can go here, I can go there, I have the world in my hands, I can go anywhere. But there's a wand behind this man, and it's like a shadow that's behind him, and it's actually bolted to the wall as well. So this person could still have in their mind that they don't want to let you go. They're bolted to the wall. They're not leaving you behind, but they're just going to have to, because you are not interested anymore. You are moving away from this person. You're not going to want to forgive them. Every time you think about this person and you look at this person or whatever, you see a message on your phone from them, anything at all, you're going to remember the words they said. Now, These are hurtful words, but actually it's a good thing that you're going to remember these words because it's going to stop you from going back to them. This is a good thing. The last card you have in your future is the Ace of Cups, and I'll move that up again so you can see it. Actually, I'll move it up even more. So, the Ace of Cups. This is the most beautiful card for you to have for your future because look at this. Look at the dove at the top of this card. It's peace. Where you're going, you couldn't see where you were going before because you had this person around you, but now that you've dropped all of these wands, or you're going to drop all these wands at this time, you are walking toward peace. This beautiful dove. So you're going toward that. You're going to have peace in your life, in your future. There are still going to be some tears. There's still going to be some ups and downs emotionally, of course, but this is what's going to happen. And these beautiful things are going to start to grow when you're over this. Look at these beautiful water lilies at the bottom of this card. So yes, there are going to be some ups and downs before you get there, but you will get there. And, I'm just seeing when you are going through these ups and downs and you are still hurt and you are still thinking, I'm never going to get there. I'm never going to go through this. I'm never going to be able to get through this. I'm not going to be able to get over this person. Think about this card. Think about this image. Look at this beautiful dove. Look at these beautiful water lilies. Look at this beautiful hand coming out of the clouds just for you. This card is for you. This is peace. This is peace. You're going to have this. Look at that image. Think about that image when you're hurting. Remember that. You're going to have this peace. This is where you're going. So Taurus, I hope this resonated. As you know, general readings can't always resonate with every single person. But again, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you'd like to. Thank you so much for watching.